Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the short Vort this week for Parshat Kedoshim. In the midst of Parshat Kedoshim, which is full of mitzvot from start to end, is a pasuk and a phrase that we're very familiar with. It's been made into a song, and that is V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, that you shall love your neighbor as yourself. You should love your friend as yourself. And this is a really beautiful idea about the respect that we should show to other people, the things that would make us, that hurt us, we shouldn't do to others, the things that we love, that make us excited, we should try to share those experiences and make those experiences happen for others. And Rashi quotes a teaching from Rabbi Akiva that was made into a song, which is why maybe some of you will recognize this. Then Rabbi Akiva's quote is saying, Amar Rabbi Akiva, Ze klal gadol b'Torah. This is a great principle of the Torah. And the problem with Rabbi Akiva's statement, really, though, is that every principle in the Torah is extremely important. So you can't start picking and choosing, well, this part of the Torah, I like it, this one, I don't like it. No, they're all important. So what does Rabbi Akiva mean when he says, Ze klal gadol b'Torah? This is a great principle of the Torah. So I want to suggest the following, that Rabbi Akiva is teaching us that this mitzvah, V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, should guide how we observe the rest of the Torah. Ze klal, this is a rule, gadol, a great rule, b'Torah, in the interpretation of the rest of the Torah. That when we do any of the mitzvot, are we ensuring that we are thinking about others? That I'm not worried just about myself eating matzah on Pesach, but I'm concerned, do others have access to that? Actually, the beginning of the 10th parak of Pesachim is all concerned about making sure that everybody, even those that can't afford it, have access to 4 cups of wine at the Seder. That we have so much of our time and energy dedicated to taking care of others in their observance of the mitzvot. And this is Rabbi Akiva's rule, that whenever we're engaging with things that relate to the Torah, always make sure to think about others, that they can have the same experience that we enjoy. V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. Ze klal gadol b'Torah. This is a guiding principle for how we observe Torah. And as we think about the upcoming Chag of Yom HaAtzmaut in just a few days, we have to understand how the Jewish people's success is through our unity. And observing the Torah in a vacuum, in isolation, it may check the boxes in terms of did I do the mitzvah, did I not do the mitzvah, but when it comes to V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, in order to really check the box on that one, when we are observing other mitzvot, are we including others who can't have this opportunity if they don't have help? Are we thinking beyond ourselves? This is the success of the Jewish people, is when we are united in thinking about how others can have the experiences that we can have. And as Israel celebrates year number 76 of its existence, say the state of Israel, 76 years, we know that its success has been because of the unity of the Jewish people, that we're able to come together and move past differences to ultimately, at the end, be there to care for each other. We can argue and bicker about whatever. We can argue and bicker politically. But are we there for each other? And what we've seen this past year is that we are there for each other. Ahavat Yisrael, Neshama, the love of Israel is in the Neshama of all of the Jewish people, those who live in Eretz Yisrael, those of us who live here in Chutz La'aretz. And I am more confident than ever that the future of the Jewish people is bright, because we, the Jewish people, understand how important it is, V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, to love each other, to, through every step of life, through our observance of Torah, be thinking of one another and how to help each other and bring each other along to enjoy the beautiful experiences of a Torah-observant life. I want to wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom.